What's going on, Rankin family? So we are back again with another property tour. So this is Pointe Homes, and you may not know who Pointe Homes is. I don't showcase them much on the channel, but they previously merged with Trendmaker a couple years ago. So that name may ring a bell, but trust me, you are absolutely going to love this. So of course, you're going to have your double doors, and as soon as you walk in, you're going to be greeted with the beautiful curved staircase right there and the high ceilings. You have this stainless steel chandelier coming down, and we'll start right here to the left in the first bedroom. So you have your standard ceiling fan right there. You have carpet inside of the bedrooms with your 5-inch baseboards inside of here. So I do get a lot of mixed comments and mixed reviews as far as, do you like the bedroom immediately right here to the left when you walk in, or would you rather a bedroom be further out and the study be right here? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Like I said, it's probably 50-50, honestly, okay? And then this is gonna be the bathroom attached. You have your window right there with your tile backsplash. You have plenty of space for your walk-in shower. You got the white cabinetry with the stainless steel handles. I think it would look fantastic if you were to add a mirror frame in there, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on that as well. So that was the first bedroom. And right here, you're gonna have a closet. So you'll definitely have a study. The study's in a unique place. I don't think we've seen where the study is in other homes that we've seen. But this will be the utility room right here. And of course, the sales office would be the garage, and you'll have your powder bath right here as well. You may be wondering what kind of flooring we have in here. We have laminate flooring, and this is going to be your kitchen open to your great room. So you definitely have plenty of space. You have your wooden range hood with the upgraded cabinetry on top. Stainless steel appliances inside of here. With the island, you have plenty of space with the glass blowout lighting fixtures. I love those. And this will be your walk-in pantry. Look how much space you have in here. If you recall, a lot of the pantries that we see, they really don't have a lot of the storage on top. And I love that. And I love the extra storage that you can use for your spices and things like that. And then now you'll see the beautiful great room. You have the stone electric fireplace all the way to the ceiling right there. You have all the natural lights on top with the upgraded sliding glass door right there. You have plenty of space. And if you notice, I love the windows right there that adds more natural light to your dining room area right here. Wow. And I'll pan right here so you can see how we're looking. Gorgeous. So you definitely have plenty of space. I want to show you the study. It's in an interesting place. It's actually off-centered to the kitchen right here. You have your LED ceiling fan inside of here. The laminate flooring extends inside of here. You definitely have plenty of space. If you notice on top, you also have a recessed lighting, adding a lot more light inside of here. It illuminates a place very, very well. So you had your first bedroom when you walked in to the left. You have your study that's right next to the kitchen. And let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. So you have your wooden exposed beams with your stainless steel chandelier right overlooking your king size bed with laminate flooring again. Look at these oversized nightstands. They're like dressers pretty much. But I'll go ahead and pan right here. You definitely have enough space in here. I love, love, love when they put the rug inside of here. I think it just adds that cozy feel, especially when you wake up in the morning. Sometimes it's not pleasant to, put your feet on the cold tile. But this will be your oversized primary bathroom with the rectangular soak-in tub. You got your his and her sink. We got a couple lights off right here, but Gorgeous. And then you have your vanity area right here. Plenty of mirrors in here to look at yourself. And then this is your nice size walk-in shower. You have your shower niche right there with your shower bench built in with the tile backsplash. And this will be your primary closet. So you got obviously this side right over here. And then you got the other section right here. So you have plenty of space and a storage area right here. Fantastic. And I just love that you have so much space inside of here. Vanity area is great. And if you are a returning viewer, folks, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I'm a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here. So if you're in that bucket now or in the future, you can obviously reach out. We'll definitely get you taken care of. And I highly suggest you consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love to have you a part of the Rankin family. You definitely won't regret it. All right, they got this little area right here. As soon as you walk up the stairs, we're gonna have carpet up here. And this would be overlooking the great room. So you definitely have plenty of space. Let's go ahead and go straight and look how beautiful the game room is. So you have plenty of space with the exposed beams on top, recessed lighting, LED ceiling fan. And I love that you can overlook the great room right here. Wow. Plenty of lighting in here. No need to even have these lights on. Energy efficient inside of here. So I love the tray ceilings. And this will be your media room. I get a lot of comments and folks talk about how the media room is extremely small. So I hope this does a little bit justice. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one as well. I mean, and a lot of times the media rooms, they really aren't priority to a lot of these builders, just because sometimes you got to pick your poison, right? So maybe you don't really care as much about the media room, but the bedrooms are most important to you. And that's usually what I find with a lot of potential home buyers, is that they care most importantly is how much space one is in the kitchen, the great room, and other common areas, right? And then secondary would be the bedrooms, and then really the last priority would be the media room. So I think that's why a lot of these builders may skimp on this media room. Of course, that is a theory right there. Don't hold me to it, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so you have this bathroom that's connecting to the hallway right there. So folks that are in the media room or the game room would just be able to use that bathroom right there. In the last bathroom, will have its own bathroom attached. And right before we get into that, you'll have another closet right here. And this is the last bedroom. So that's what we're looking like right here. You got your built-in bench right here. You definitely have plenty of space, in my opinion, because you have a queen size bed with 2 nightstands, and it's not snug, which is great. And I love that they added the window inside of the closet. So that is what we're looking like right here. And I'll show you the bathroom before we get to the backyard downstairs. Like I said, I definitely would have added the mirror framings right there. I love the mirror frames. I think it just adds a nice little touch. Of course, it's not priority, but it definitely is nice. You got your shower tub combo, stainless steel shower head inside of there. And that was the second level, folks. Last but not least, will definitely be the backyard. A lot of times when you have a property this big, most importantly, you want a decent sized backyard, maybe just a drink a morning coffee, or even when the kids get off of school, they want to go outside and play. So this is on a 60-foot lot right here. There are other lots to build, and there are inventory right now at the time of this video. So reach out, of course, if you want more information. And you have your oversized covered backyard patio. Plenty of space. You got tile flooring inside of here. Look, I'll sit down. Can you imagine just relaxing right here? And when they do sell off this model house, you'll even have a brick wall. You don't have to worry about fencing or backyard neighbors, which is great. And that, folks, is Tri Pointe Homes. Rankin family, so that was Tri Pointe Homes. I hope you loved it just as much as I did. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. It's definitely a little different than some of the other ones that we've showcased, but the interior is pretty similar as far as furniture is concerned. So, of course, if you want more information, I have all of it in the description below for you, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.
Welcome back to another video, Rankin family. I'm excited to bring to you a beautiful Tri Pointe property right here in Richmond, Texas. This property is absolutely beautiful. You're going to love it. And some of the key upgrades you're going to notice is the stucco exterior with the stone. It's a multi-tone stone, and it's absolutely luxurious. And as soon as you walk in, you're going to have this beautiful foyer right here. And the first place that we're going to start is going to be the formal dining room right here to the left. Of course, you're going to notice the recessed lighting throughout the property. Beautiful lighting fixture coming down, extremely modern. That's what a lot of folks love, is that modern look. And if you notice, a lot of the model homes that we toured, they have those accent walls, and they didn't skip a beat on here as well. And then this is going to be the study. So you're going to have a nice size study with the accent wall as well. Baseboards all along this property. And let me know in the comments, I mean, what do you think about this accent wall? Do you like accent walls, or really do you just rather the plain Jane wall that just kind of gives it that clean look? So me personally, I love the accent wall. I think it adds a nice touch, definitely a nice aesthetic to a property. And then right here, we're going to be going into the great room. As you can see, you have the high ceilings, absolutely gorgeous with the clear story windows. And even right here in the kitchen, if you notice, this is one of the first ones that we've done with the darker wood cabinets. Most of the time it has the white cabinets, maybe even the lighter gray cabinets, but this is definitely different. Nice size walk-in pantry right here as well. And then right here, you're going to have your laundry room slash mudroom combo. So that's definitely a nice touch. I don't know, sometimes other people, or other builders rather, they have the mudroom separate, and sometimes you might see the mudroom in the laundry room. So it just depends on personal preference. And as you see with this kitchen, you have the quartz countertops. Of course, even going into the great room, you're going to have a lot of the matching tones, a lot of the matching colors, so that way it adds a nice touch. But even with the kitchen being the way it is, you know, I think the darker wood definitely adds a different touch as far as with the quartz countertops and the darker wood cabinet. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. So this one, you'll have the double oven, stainless steel appliances in here, quartz countertops all along right here. This will be a Brizo kitchen sink faucet. So you have your stainless steel dishwasher as well. This one's interesting. So you have two primary bedrooms down here, and you'll notice that one. So this is the first primary bedroom. Don't worry, the other one's larger, so you don't have to really worry about it. If you look at it, you might see it looks a little smaller compared to other ones, but this one has an ensuite as well, bathroom connected to the bedroom, and the closet. So a decent sized walk-in closet. I would definitely say this would probably be best for, you know, just some guests if they're coming over and they want to stay put. They have their own section of the house. That way, you know, you really don't have to worry. And this will be your standalone shower. You have the tile backsplash. You have absolutely beautiful countertops right here coming in here as well. Yeah, so this one, like I said, I mean, this is a Tri-Pointe, so you're one of the first people to see this property because they just furnished this model home. They just built it, and you know, they want to get it all seen and visible to all the folks out there. So hope you absolutely love this one. And this will be your secondary primary bedroom. So if you notice, you might think this is one of the best ones right here because you have that chandelier with 2 exposed wooden beams, adds a nice touch right there. Plenty of natural light that comes in here, and as you can see, it's a lot larger than the other primary bedroom. So this will definitely be the main one, and don't worry, this primary bathroom is absolutely stunning. You're gonna love this one. So even when you're walking in, you're gonna have the marble tile quartz countertops extending in here on the his and her sink, as well as the large oversized soaking tub. And I want to pan around here so that way you can see the other countertop as well. So you have plenty of space right there. Would be a good area for, you know, women to do their makeup, and they can just have the access to the mirror. Right here, you notice the tile marble extends in here for the backsplash. You got your nice little niche plus your shower bench right there. And the flooring even extends in the closet as well. So as you see right here, you even have your little window right there to add some more natural light. You have plenty of space, plenty of storage in here for any accessories, any amount of clothes that you have. Even looking on this side too, this will be a lot of space for you. And they also even have a little storage area right here where you can store maybe some suitcases, some other things that you don't want to be visible. That way it gives it a nice aesthetic when they're walking into the closet. So gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, these are one of the homes that are extremely durable. They're extremely well put together. The layout is thought out. If you ever see some model homes where you say, well, why is, you know, that laundry room over here? That's not practical or not feasible, but they definitely thought out this one. And so now we're going to be taking a look upstairs. Of course, you have your curved staircase. And then even right here, you have your tray ceilings on the top with the recessed lighting. And so this one is going to have the other bedrooms up here. So you're going to have a total of 5 bedrooms in this one. So you have your stainless steel ceiling fan right there. You also have a lot of key features in here. The main thing is you definitely want to have a lot of window space. So that way, you know, a lot of that natural light comes in. You don't really have to have the lights on throughout the day. And this will be the closet right here. Closet to this bedroom. Of course, you're gonna have the sinks right there. So this is gonna be a Hollywood bath. Essentially, it's the same thing as a Jack and Jill, but the sinks are gonna be, you know, attached to the other bedrooms on the other side rather. So gorgeous. And if you notice the sinks, the color, of course, it's a high level granite. It's going to be the same as it was in the first primary bedroom that we like. So let me know what you think about that one. Do you like the quartz countertops in the bathrooms, or would you rather the granite, the white, or the black? Let me know in the comments what you think. All right. So now we'll head back. We'll let you see this other room right here. So that way you'll see what's going on. So of course, even here you can have, you know, a pool table, ping pong table. You can just have it set up how they set it up, just so you can, you know, watch football or watch anything you like. This will be the beautiful cozy media room right here. You have plenty of space in here. You could put the L-shaped couch in here. You could just put theater chairs. You'll have enough space in there as well. This will be another bathroom right here. You got a decent sized bathroom. You got the shower tub combo. And then even right here, you have the LED ceiling fan again, plus the recessed lighting includes a lot of that natural light. I mean, of course, we're having the recessed lighting plus the LED fan, you'll have plenty of light in here. So if you ever want to make maybe a content room or even use some of this as a secondary office, as there's a study down there, this will be a great house for you. And as you can see right there, And also, yeah, let me know again. Tell me, what do you think about the tray ceilings? Do you like the tray ceilings on the top where it has that little lip right there, and it's elevated? Yeah, let me know. And then even right here, can you imagine just coming down these stairs even on Thanksgiving Day or for Christmas Day? You have your tree right there. Absolutely cozy. You'll love this place. And then now what I'll do is I'll take you into the backyard so that way you can see what's going on. Of course, this one has the extended covered backyard patio, which is great because any time of the day, regardless if it's raining, snowing, hailing, you'll be able to enjoy your backyard without any issues. So of course you got the oversized patio. It even extends over there to the right. So that way, if you have a lot of people, they'll have plenty of sitting space and you'll be good to go. And then also over there, put a little bonfire out there. Absolutely cozy, especially now we're heading into the winter. This may be a perfect place for anybody looking. So ladies and gentlemen, that was a Tri-Pointe property.
All right, folks, so that's it for this tour. I hope it met your expectations. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And of course, if you do want more information or other floor plans that Tri-Pointe has, hit that contact information below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family, so we are looking at this beautiful Tri-Pointe homes right here in Dunham Point. This is the Milan model. And of course, this is the model house because I like to bring you folks dressed up properties, and I can't wait for you to see this one. So right here would be the sales office. Of course, that is going to be converted to the garage. And then not to mention you have another one bay garage over here. So as you can see from the exterior, we are going to have the multi-tone stone, plus you have this tan stucco as well. If you know anything about Tri-Pointe homes and sometimes even Coventry, you do tend to have that tan color stucco. So right here, going into your covered front porch, you're gonna have this beautiful double wooden door right here. You have a little porch area right there, which is perfection. So that way on a Saturday morning, you can easily relax. And the reason why I wanted to bring you this one is because I had showed a client this one a couple weeks ago, and I just thought it was absolutely fascinating. So I wanted to show you this. So immediately to the right, we are going to have the large size study. Again, you do have the built-in shelving right here. Sometimes we see other kind of decor inside of the shelving, but I love this right here, especially for my book readers. This is a perfect place. You might have to add a little bit more to the book collection. This probably can hold maybe 200 plus books. But you do have this oversized, beautiful French doors right here. You have two of those, of course, the double doors. And then you have the baseboards. And not to mention, you have engineered wood flooring inside of here. You have this beautiful chandelier, of course, the recessed lighting to illuminate the entire room. So continuing along, you will have this coat closet right here. Not to mention, you're going to have this guest room over here. And let's see if this one's unlocked. Let me see. It sure is. Okay, so that would be the one. How you doing? That would be the one car garage. Now right here, you are going to have the powder bath with the crown molding inside of here. And if you notice, you have wainscoting as well right there. And not to mention, this is going to be your guest bedroom. So inside of here, you do have plenty of space. Again, I always love that we have the LED ceiling fans. You know, just seeing some of the standard ceiling fans nowadays, it just really doesn't do it for me no more. If I see it in the model houses, I kind of deduct the point from them. But you know, nowadays with technology, you really need that LED ceiling fan in my opinion. So look how much space you have inside of here. This is a queen size bed, 2 nightstands plus a dresser, beautiful oversized mirror right here. And the good thing is you do have a walk-in closet. Sometimes we go into some of these model houses and some of these rooms, you have those smaller closets, which again, you can't really take away from them because if you're going to be purchasing a property with smaller square footage, that's just kind of a given. So inside of here, you are going to have a full-size bath. You have quartz countertops. You have the white cabinetry with the black hardware. I'd really love to see a mirror frame right there, but I won't deduct anything because of that. Right here, you are gonna have the large oversized walk-in shower, plus you do have the window on top with the black shower head. Plenty of space inside of there. And I love when the showers have the shower niche, but this one doesn't have it. But again, no points deducted. And then of course you do have your closet. So inside of there, if you notice, this was decent size bedroom right here. I mean, over 4,000 square feet inside of here. You can see that they can utilize that square footage a lot better. So continuing along, this is going to be your great room and open to the kitchen right here. Look how much space you have inside of here. When I walked in here with some clients, I couldn't believe how huge this great room was. But I love it because you do have the 20-foot ceilings. Look how much recessed lighting you have inside of here. Not to mention you have the clear story windows as well. Floor to ceiling fireplace. That's the gas fireplace right there. And just look how much space you have inside of here. Wow. So right over here, you are going to have your wine grotto. You can utilize this as a coffee bar as well. And if you didn't want this, of course, this is the model house. So this would just be a solid wall right there. And inside the study, they would add a closet. So inside of here, you are going to notice inside the kitchen, you have your stack cabinets. You have the wooden range hood, double stainless steel oven as well. You have the quartz countertops, breakfast bar, not to mention this oversized breakfast nook, which you can utilize this easily as an informal dining room. So really just depending on how you want to go ahead and utilize that, the options are endless inside of here. Of course, right over there, that would essentially be your garage again. Of course, you do have the utility room plus the mudroom combination over here as well. Not to mention you do have the tile flooring, and as well in here, as you can see, look how huge these washer and dryers are. Plus you have the built-in cabinetry with the shelving. And of course, this would end up being the mud room as well. Of course, you got your little closet right here. So absolutely love it. And of course, it wouldn't be a model house without the stainless steel double oven. I absolutely love that, but just look how much windows you have inside of here. Tri-Pointe Homes, they do a fantastic job over here with adding the clear story windows on top, so that way you can illuminate it. If you notice in Perry Homes, you might have the tall windows inside of here, but this is gonna be on an 80-foot lot. And I know you can see the backyard from here, but we'll get to that a little bit later on in the tour. I always like to end them in the backyard. It just seems like a decent place to end it. So continuing on, let's go take a look at your primary bedroom. So before we get inside there, you are gonna have the double doors going inside of here. Plus you can see the tray ceilings with the exposed beams. Moment of silence for this, folks. Tri-Pointe has really done a fantastic job inside of this model house. I don't bring Tri-Pointe to the channel as much, but if they're definitely doing stuff like this, I gotta bring them to the channel more often. Look how much space you have inside of here. Fantastic. So like I said, you do have the tray ceilings, recessed lighting, exposed beams. You have this beautiful chandelier right here as well. And just look how much space you have inside of here. Oversized nightstands with the king size bed. You have your sitting area right here, and it doesn't compromise the space inside of here, which I absolutely love. So going inside your ensuite, you are going to have the raised ceilings on top with the recessed lighting. You have your nice super shower with the rectangular soaking tub. So you have the tile shower surround. They did add the shower niche that I absolutely love with the shower bench. Absolutely love that. So inside of here, you are going to have dual sinks. You are going to have the vanity area for my ladies, stainless steel lighting fixtures on top. You actually have 3 of those, and you definitely have plenty of space. So even if you're not a bathtub taker, or you don't take baths often, this is perfect because sometimes you might have those days that you want to add some Epsom salt in there and go ahead and relax. Maybe the boss had made you mad, instead of starting violence, add some Epsom salt in your steaming bath and it may calm you down. So inside of here is going to be your walk-in closet. You do have 2 sides right here. I'll go ahead and show you this side to the right. You have all those built-in shelving inside of here. Of course, you have the stainless steel rack, carpet inside of here, which is perfect, and it extends this way as well. Wow, you definitely have plenty of space. You even have this nook area. That way, I always mention you can add some storage over there, and it actually extends this way as well. So perfect. I mean, so far so good. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Like I said, this is on an 80-foot lot. So one of those things where they can easily add a property of this magnitude without, you know, having a smaller backyard. So I'll do one more pan right here so that way you can see, just look at the perfection up here. So this is an entertainer's dream without a doubt. Not to mention you have the curved staircase, and the one thing I love is that they didn't add carpet up here. They added the continued engineered wood going up this way. And we'll take a look at the second level. Right here, you are gonna have your built-in shelving, and this is gonna be your game room. Wow. So if you notice, you do have the wood ceiling, tray ceilings as well. You have the recessed lighting again, perfect amount of space in here for an L-shaped couch or the ping pong table, pool table, you name it, this will definitely do. So let's go ahead and go right over here first, and then we'll continue to see the other bedrooms. So if you notice, there was 2 bedrooms downstairs, the guest room and the primary, and this is going to be your media room. Wow. So inside of here, if you notice, you do have plenty of space. So the common thing we're seeing up here is the tray ceilings. You're noticing the wood ceiling as well, and you do have a decent amount of space. I love what the interior designer has done inside of here. They've done a great job as far as staging the property, which I absolutely love. And if you are a returning viewer, folks, welcome back. Always great to have you. I appreciate the continued support. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. We get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas, whether it's Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Corpus Christi, El Paso, Lubbock, you name it, we got you covered. So if you do have any questions about any of the homes I showcase or any homes that I haven't even showcased just yet, you can reach out to the information below. We'll get you taken care of. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you know when I release a new video every week. So inside of here, again, you do have plenty of space without a doubt. You have this oversized walk-in closet that we just went into, and just look how much space you have in here. I love that you have this accent wall inside of here. You know, sometimes me personally, I really love when we do have ceiling fans in the other bedrooms as well, because it just creates more airflow in my opinion, and I just love it. So let me know what you folks think about that. But inside of here, we are gonna have a Jack and Jill bathroom. You have quartz countertops with the dual sinks. You have the oversized mirror with recessed lighting continuing in here. And you do have a separate shower right here. So you do have the shower tub combo with the tile shower surround, stainless steel shower heads and shower faucet. Tile flooring extends in here as well. And then let's go ahead and go to the next bedroom. So again, recessed lighting, but the main common theme that we're seeing is, of course, that we do have plenty of space. No matter how large the bedroom set is, especially for whoever's going to be up here, whether it's the kids or you're going to utilize it as another guest bedroom for the family, maybe the mother-in-law. But if that's the case, you do have plenty of space. You have a walk-in closet again, which I so much love. And let me do one more pan so that way you can see what we're working with. There we go. So good thing is you do have the windows on both sides of the bed, which is perfect. And let's continue along this way. Before we go into the last bedroom, you do have this closet right here. which is very common. We always see that around the game rooms because if you wanted to add the Monopoly, the Scrabble, the Twister, that's a perfect place. So inside of here, you do have a shared bathroom, quartz countertops again, with the shower tub combo, different, almost like a hexagon shower surround inside of here. And then of course the white cabinetry with the stainless steel hardware. So let's continue along this way. Wow. Okay. So this is the first bedroom inside of here that has the window nook. So I love the window nook. If you guys recall, for those of you that have been watching the channel for a couple weeks, when we were in Dallas, we were looking at Grand Homes, and that was a common theme inside of Grand Homes is they had the window nooks in almost every bedroom, and not to mention in some of the guest rooms as well, or the guest rooms and like, you know, the dining area and stuff like that. So that was very common what we've seen up there in Dallas. But I do really love the window nooks. And again, another walk-in closet. So perfect. So that was the second level and the first level. Like I said, this is over 4,000 square feet. So you really can see how this will come into place. Just even look how much space you have down there. If you can imagine watching your mother-in-law coming in, hopefully you have a good relationship with her. But look how much space you just have right here. Wow. And even looking at the foyer, high ceilings continues in here. Perfect. Now, really once you see the backyard, so one thing I really love is that you have these sliders inside of the breakfast nook area. And then let's go ahead and take a look. So one thing to keep in mind, folks, this home is not for sale currently, but this is the Milan model. So if it's something where you want to build it, regardless if it's in Dunham Point where we are now in Cypress, Texas, reach out so we can see where we want to build it and where we can build it, create a customized plan for you. But right here, you have this extended covered backyard patio. You have tile flooring, you have dual fans inside of here, and they're LED fans, which I absolutely love. And just look how much space you have out here. Like I said, this is on an 80-foot lot, folks. So you do have your pergola over here. The patio extends out here. Look at this seating area. This is perfect. Whoever you invite over here is probably not going to want to leave. So you might want to create a plan so that way if you want them to leave because they have everything in this house, then you don't run into any challenges. But even over here, I mean, I love the fact that you have this lake view over here. As you can see, they're building a little bit more over there as well. And over here, I mean, if you ever wanted to add a pool, if you wanted to add a swing set, you know, a playground, trampoline, you name it, you have so much space out here. So that's why a lot of folks, if you have the budget to spare, you really want to take advantage of a huger lot, a bigger lot, right? That's the Ashby model by Toll Brothers. I showcased that a few months ago on the channel. You can go check that out as well. But just look how much space you have over here. And that, folks, is the lovely Tri-Pointe Homes. All right, Rankin family, so that was the lovely Tri-Pointe Homes right here in Dunham Point in Cypress, Texas. Like I said, this is the model house. So if it's something where you want to build this plan, but you want to build it in a different location, reach out to the team below so that way we can get you connected to the right agent and get you taken care of. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Me personally, I give this one a 9.8. Not quite a 10 because it's hard to get a 10, but 9.8 out of 10. I'd love to hear your thoughts below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family. So we are looking at this beautiful Tri-Pointe Homes right here in Bridgeland in Cypress, Texas. This is the Casoria model, and it's the 80-foot product. Can't wait for you to see this one. So as you can tell, at the exterior of the property, we are going to have that tan stucco that Tri-Pointe is known for. Of course, you are going to have the separate bay garages, and let's go ahead and look in the covered front porch. Right here is going to be your covered front porch. If you notice, you do have the stucco that continues along. Sometimes we may see brick or something similar of that nature, but you do have the stucco. Not to mention you are gonna have the double doors with the glass panes, and this is immediately gonna be your foyer. So if you notice, you do have the high ceilings, you have the tray ceilings on top with the recessed lighting, and not to mention you have these beautiful chandeliers, 2 of these coming down. So we'll start right here to the left. This is gonna be your study. If you notice, inside of the study, you are gonna have the crown molding with the built-in cabinetry, not to mention this beautiful chandelier right over your desk. So loving this so far. The one thing I always talk about when it comes to studies is you wanna have a lot of room, especially if you work from home. That's one of the things to keep in mind. So that way you don't have to worry as putting all your furniture in the desk, and especially if you ever wanted to put chairs inside of there. So this is gonna be your formal dining room. You have that stainless steel lighting fixture right above your dining room table. Not to mention you do have this accent wall with a different color, which is definitely unique. And then I'll do a quick pan so that way you can see how much space is inside of here. Inside of here, you are gonna have wood flooring. What we're gonna do is we're gonna continue along. Before we get to the great room, let me go ahead and open this door for you folks. So this is your coat closet right here, and this is gonna be your great room. So, wow. So inside of your great room, you are gonna have the clear story windows, not to mention floor to ceiling fireplace. You have tile on the exterior, and if you notice, you have those little indentions over there, so that way you can easily put furniture, or they got a chair over here if that's what you wanted to do. But I absolutely love it. So you do have a 20-foot ceilings. You have sliders inside of here as well, and the wood flooring continues this way. So let me go ahead and turn you around so that way you can see where we come from. And we'll start in the kitchen. So going in the kitchen, you are gonna have the beautiful stacked cabinets on top. You have the wooden range hood, you have stainless steel handles, you have these glass blowout lighting fixtures right above your island. So inside of here, you do have the breakfast bar. You have that beautiful backsplash as well. Not to mention all the stainless steel appliances to complement it. So you definitely have a lot of space inside of here. Like I said, this is the 80-foot product. So they can build bigger square foot homes inside of here. This is gonna be your breakfast nook. If you notice, look how much space you have in here, folks. This is something where you can easily put another dining room table and have no challenges whatsoever. So we'll continue along. This is almost 5,000 square feet, if you can believe it. 5 bedrooms, 2 downstairs, which is great. You have this wine grotto right here, or you could easily utilize it as a coffee bar, depending on your personal preference. So continuing along, let's go ahead and take a look at your pantry. This is gonna be your pantry. You have a walk-in pantry. The one thing I love about this is the fact that you have all this shelving going all the way to the top. And then not to mention, you could easily add some more shelves if you needed to. So inside of here, you are gonna have your utility room, and it's a mudroom combination. So inside of here, you have plenty of space to go ahead and add the oversized washer and dryer. I like that you have this little area right here. I've seen sometimes where folks will put a refrigerator right here. So I guess if you want to hide some of the, any drinks that you don't want someone else to find, you could easily put it in there, or maybe a deep freezer or something of that nature. So you have a closet right here, and then not to mention you have the coat closet right there as well. So inside of here, you're gonna have the powder bath. So the wood flooring extends in here. You have quartz countertops, stainless steel lighting fixture, and hardware. All right, so continuing along right here, this is gonna be the first bedroom. So this will be perfect for a guest bedroom or someone, mother-in-laws, you name it. This could be perfect for them. But if you notice, inside of here, you could easily fit how they have the queen size bed with the 2 nightstands and a dresser. You can even put another dresser over here if you needed to, or maybe some decor, a desk. The possibilities are certainly endless. So inside of here, it's gonna have the bathroom that's attached to it. This is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 baths, 3-car garage. So you have plenty of space inside of here. You got the beautiful shower surround, that hexagon shower surround. The one thing I would love right here is that 0 threshold. I think it really is nice. but that's all cosmetic, can be changed. And then you have the nice size walk-in closet right here and some more storage right here. So far so good. I love to hear your thoughts about this one, but what we'll go ahead and do is we'll continue along. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other section right here. So the good thing about this one is that you do have the beautiful foyer right here. I love the fact that you do have the tray ceilings on top. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go through this way. I was going through the front and I just want to make sure we didn't get lost. So before we get into the actual bedroom, let's go ahead and take a look at the ensuite. So inside of here, you have your vanity area. You got your his and her sink with the quartz countertops. The one thing that I like about this one is you have the tile accent wall. Very unique right there. Not to mention over here, you have your his sink, because that's probably going to be hers. Your rectangular soaking tub, nice walk-in shower. I hope we have a shower niche in here. Let's find out. And we certainly do right here. Okay. So you have the tile shower surround again. You have the privacy glass on top. And then right here to the left, you are going to have your toilet. So this is going to be one part of your walk-in closet. And then the other part is over here. And we'll get to that. And folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. I appreciate you for joining again. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out to Texas. So if you're in that bucket, let's say now or in the future, you can reach out to the information below. We'll definitely get you connected to the right local expert. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you know when I drop a new video every week. Okay, so you have all this storage shelving inside of here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bedroom itself. Wow. Fantastic. So you have your tray ceilings. You got the wood on top as well, the matching wood. You have the stainless steel chandelier right above your bed, and just look how much space you have. These are actually oversized nightstands, almost like dressers, and you still have room on both sides, which is fantastic. You have this accent wall as well. Plus you have this dresser. Just look at the amount of space that's in here. I hope it can do it justice on the video, but you can't get much better than this. I guess the only thing that I would say would make it a little bit better is if you had this pushed out just a little bit for like that sitting area. But other than that, I mean, really don't need to change it. Okay, so that was the entire first level. Let's go ahead and take a look upstairs. The wood flooring extends up here, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. I mean, do you like the carpet on the stairs? Do you like the wood flooring? And it looks like the wood flooring is up here as well, except for in the rooms. So this is where we come from. This is gonna be, of course, your great room, and we'll start right here to the right. Okay, so going in the upstairs, you do have this bathroom. This is a shared bathroom right here. And then before we do that, I wanna make sure you see inside of the secret room. Look at that. Okay, you got the guitar in here, microphone. You have your own little setup over here, and no one will ever know. So inside of the game room, you have the tray ceilings again, LED ceiling fan as well. You got that nice little orange type color accent wall, and you definitely have plenty of space. So most people will put a pool table up here, foosball table. Look at that. It's a coffee table slash foosball table. Nice. And then now going into the media room, you are gonna have double doors. And then this is what we're working with. So you really can't say this is a small space, because look at this couch. The amount of space that you have in here is perfectly put together. Let me do a quick pan. Wow, can't get much better than that, folks. So you got your media room connected to the game room. And of course, that was gonna be the shared bathroom, but let's see what it shares. This is gonna be another bedroom. You got recessed lighting in here, the window bench, how we talking about. And let me know in the comments, I mean, do you like the window bench, or would you prefer it without the window bench? Because like I talked about before, you know, Grand Homes up in Dallas, that's their thing right there. So I love that. And then of course, this is gonna be your other sink connected to that shared bathroom. This one's gonna have a full-size walk-in closet. You got carpet inside of there. Baseboards extends that way. And this is where we had come from the game room and the media room. So I'll continue back this way. So that was this section of the second level. Let's go ahead and go across the bridge right here and go into the next bedrooms. And then right here, you have a nice closet. So this will be your fourth bedroom right here. So you definitely have a lot of space inside of here. Full bedroom setting here, fits extremely comfortable depending on who's going to be up here. And most of the time, if you're going to be, you know, shopping for a house of this size, you probably have a bigger family or plan to have one. Typically, I'd say 90% of the time. There are those exceptions. I definitely, you know, Tri Pointe, they really don't care too much about the mirror frames. But really, I just think it just adds a nice touch. Okay, so that was a fourth bedroom right there. Let's continue along the hallway, and this will be your fifth and final bedroom. So you definitely have plenty of space. It's not one of those things where it's snug or where you don't have a ton of room. I mean, this is almost 5,000 square feet. So anything below 3,000 square feet, I feel like you're really gonna feel it as far as tightness inside of some of the bedrooms. Now, there are some exceptions to those. Really just depends on the floor plan itself. But I feel like, I'd say, me personally, 3,000 square feet is that sweet spot where it's perfect. Even, I mean, especially if you're a grown family. Now, again, if it's something where it's just you and another partner, then that's a different story. But if it's something where you plan to have kids or have family over that lives with you, yeah, 3,000 square feet, in my opinion, is definitely that sweet spot. So that was the entire second level. I love the layout of this one. And, you know, we had seen another Tri Pointe, it was the Milan plan. And that one, I believe it had a little bit more square footage, but yeah, very similar to this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at the backyard. I love that we have the sliders right here. So, you know, you open that up completely. Make sure you turn off the air conditioning. That way you don't run up the electricity bill. And that way you can relax. But inside of here, you are gonna have the extended covered backyard patio. It extends all the way over there. And when you do have a 80-foot lot, you just can do a lot more. So as you can see, you have plenty of space out here. This is the model house in Bridgeland, but it is connected to that lake. You have that lake view right there. And yeah, look at that. You have the sitting area over here for your bonfires. Fantastic. And that's the gorgeous Tri Pointe homes. And that one over there is the Perry homes. We'll see that one pretty soon. But I hope you enjoyed that, folks. All right, Rankin family, I hope you absolutely love this Tri Pointe homes right here in Cypress, Texas. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want any more information about any home that I showcase on the channel, regardless if it's in Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Texas, you name it, we got you covered. Reach out to the information below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family. So we are looking at this beautiful Tri Pointe homes right here in Siena. Now, this is the Verona model, and I can't wait for you to see this one. So I showcased Tri Pointe on this channel a few days ago, but I really wanted you to get inside this one because I thought it was fantastic. So on the exterior of this property, we are going to have that tan stucco that we saw in the last one. You are going to have this multi-tone stone going into your covered front porch. The one thing I love about this one is you do have the double doors. I made up my mind. I love double doors over the pivot door. So I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Going inside of the foyer, what you are gonna have is the 20-foot ceilings. You are gonna have this beautiful candlelight chandelier coming down as well, and the curved staircase. Right here to the left is the sales office, but it would be the garage. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first bedroom. Perfect for the guests right here. The one thing I'm noticing right off the bat is the fact that you have plenty of space inside of here. So the flooring inside of here is going to be vinyl flooring. You notice you have this queen size bed with 2 different type of nightstands. I haven't seen that before, but you do have plenty of space inside of here. Look how much walk room that you have inside of here. I love that they added this rug for that cozy feel. And then this one will have a full size bathroom attached and a walk-in closet. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bathroom. Inside of here, you are gonna have the shower tub combo with the tall window right here as well. You have this brick-like shower surround with the black shower head and black faucet. Inside of here, you are gonna have quartz countertops, white cabinetry with the black handles. And I'm telling you, if we added that mirror frame inside of there, it would just complete it. If you notice over here, the windows, you do have the window grids. A lot of times the windows that we do see, you don't have the window grids. It's more of just the open window itself, but I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. So inside of here, you're gonna have your formal dining room. First time I've seen that, you have this curved wall right here, almost like a circular wall. Very unique, different. You have a stainless steel candle-like chandelier right over your dining room table. And yeah, you have plenty of walk room inside of here. The vinyl flooring extends this way as well. And then going inside of here would be your full-size study. So you have recessed lighting inside of here. The vinyl flooring extends in here as well. You have this built-in shelving with the shiplap right here. So this is something it would be an upgrade. Most folks would see maybe instead of having that wall right here to the left, you could just have it as the shiplap or an accent wall, really just depends. And right there, they don't have the French doors, but you would have that if you were to purchase it. This is just a model house for showcase purposes. And then this one comes equipped with a closet. So you can easily put the shredder inside of there or the printer, depending if you do work from home. But let's go ahead and continue along. Inside of here, you do have, like I said initially, that curved staircase, which I absolutely love. And this is your great room. So you have the 20-foot ceilings inside of here, the LED ceiling fan with the electric fireplace, floor to ceiling tile exterior. Absolutely love it. And I cannot get enough of the sliders. I love the sliders just from a standpoint of entertaining and just having the entire family over. That's perfect. And then this is what it would look like straight in the foyer. So let me know in the comments what you folks think about the curved staircase right there. Very unique. I think it's different. And this is going to be your kitchen. So you have the nice size island with quartz countertops. You do have the darker wood cabinetry with the stainless steel range hood. And I'll go ahead and open up the cabinet so that way you can see how much space we have inside here. Not to mention, I want to open up the drawers so you can see that as well. So you have the 6-burner stainless steel stove, the double oven right here as well. And this is going to be your butler's pantry over here. So you have your coffee bar over here, continuing along. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have a full-size chef's kitchen over here. Absolutely stunning. The vinyl flooring extends over here. They have their own stovetop range hood. This, you know, honestly, this might be a spot where if you, as a woman or man, you want a break from the kids, you shut that door, go ahead and go to town on cooking. Wow. Look how much space is inside here. This is a secondary kitchen right here. So here we go. A recipe for happiness, a large smile, loads of kisses, lots of hugs, a big spoonful of kindness, followed by more Hugs. Just had to read that out just in case. But yeah, look how much space you have inside of here. So you have the breakfast nook over here, almost like another informal dining room. You have that, all those windows right here, letting in plenty of natural light again. So, I mean, this plan is over 5,000 square feet. So as you can tell, look how much room you have in here. Absolute perfection. So continuing along, right there would be obviously the garage. This is going to be your pantry right here. So you have that secondary large pantry over there, and then you have this one as well. Then you have a closet right underneath your staircase. This would be connected to your formal dining room. And then right here, you would have your utility room. So look at this, you have your utility room, mudroom combination. Like I said, folks, this is a model house. So once this place was, let's see if we can access this. And that would essentially be the a garage again right there as well. But, you know, like I always say, it's kind of unique seeing the model house, because then you start looking from a practical standpoint, like, hey, how would the garage look, or how would this look, you know? And really what I want you to see is the floor plan. So that way you kind of get a better basis of it. But really what I want to do is showcase what it could actually look like with it all dressed up. So inside of here, you are going to have your powder bath. The one thing I really love about the powder bath is that it's in close proximity to your great room. Love that. All right, so obviously you can see the backyard, but we'll head there at the end of the tour like I always do, folks. And then this is going to be your primary bedroom. So you have the shiplap that extends all the way. And if you notice, right underneath the windows as well, you have shiplap as well. And inside of here, I think it would have been a nice touch if we added just a chandelier just in the primary. I love the chandeliers in the primary, but the good thing is that's all cosmetic. Can be done, can be taken care of if you were to build this from scratch or an inventory home. So if you notice, you have plenty of space. The vinyl flooring extends in here again, but the one thing I really love is that you have that shiplap all the way around. Every single angle of the home that's not the windows, of course, is shiplap. Look at that. You have recessed lighting on here to illuminate the entire room, and this is your primary ensuite. So you have the rectangular soak-in tub right here. You have his and her sink with quartz countertops. You got your vanity area over there, large size walk-in shower. Look how much space you have in here. So you have the darker wood cabinetry with the brass handles. Of course, right here, you are gonna have your toilet. Inside of here, this is gonna be a nice size closet for the linens or the towels. And this is what we're looking like in the shower. One thing I really love about this is that you have the glass that extends all the way around. And this part right here, the tile on the bottom will cover up the private areas, which is great. And so you have your shower niche inside of here. You have dual shower heads. So if more than one person wants to shower, you're more than welcome to. Inside of here, you have a full-size walk-in closet. Look at all the storage shelving you have right here. Put your shoes right here, your ties over here for the ladies, your jewelry, and you definitely have plenty of space. And don't worry, this is not the only closet. We'll go to the other side of the shower so that way you can see the other closet. And folks, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here to Texas, regardless if it's Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Austin, El Paso, Corpus Christi, you name it, we'll get you taken care of. So reach out to the information below so that way we can get you connected to the right local expert. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And then that way, you know when I drop a new video every week. One thing, as we are exiting the ensuite, I love that you have this oversized window right in the middle of the two windows, perfect for egress. So absolutely love that. So that was the entire first level right there. Let's go ahead and go up the curved staircase so that way you can see how we're looking. If you notice on the back part of the staircase, you do have almost like this stone right here. Unique touch. Haven't seen that before. It's usually just continuing maybe wood flooring or ceramic tile. But inside of here, this is going to be your game room, and it's connected to your media room. I actually had a client recently. We were looking at homes, and that was one of their pet peeves. They really wanted the game room to be connected to the media room, which was definitely something different. So if it's something where you need to see if the layout is going to accommodate your style and your preferences, I really say try your best if you can, especially at price points like this, to not compromise. Okay, so this is your game room. Look how much room you have inside of here. Wow, you have the tray ceilings with the recessed lighting, plenty of windows. And like I said, they have the window grids, but you can easily add the windows without the window grids. You know what's funny? We were in a TriPoint recently. I got a comment that said, did the staircase open? And I missed that. So yes, this staircase opens. You have like a little sewing room in here, but you can use it as a storage closet, your hideaway, your getaway, your meditation room, anything like that. So I made sure not to miss that. So inside of here, you are going to have your media room. You do have the recessed lighting that extends in here. Not the biggest media room, but it's definitely a perfect size. Seeing how you do have that game room, that's a large size as well. As you can see, you have plenty of space for an L-shaped couch. You got the double French doors right here as well. You got your whole entertainment system. And if it's something where you just want to add a projector, that's going to take not utilize a ton of space because you don't need that entertainment center to hold up the TV. Inside of here, another full-size bedroom. You definitely have plenty of space. I love that you have this area over here. If you notice, we have this window bench, little window nook right here. And you have that accent wall right there. So you have carpet inside of the bedrooms, which, you know, on the second level, in the secondary bedrooms, carpet is definitely fine. I really love to hear your thoughts about that, but you have a full-size walk-in closet. The baseboards extend inside of here. And you have a bathroom. This one's shared to the hallway right there. You have this tile shower surround, navy blue with the black shower head and black faucet. Quartz countertops extends in here as well, and no mirror frame. It's okay. I'll give it to you, TriPoint. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and go down this hallway right here. Before we do so, you have the closet right here. Like I always say, Scrabble, Twister, Monopoly, you name it. Perfect place for you. This would be overlooking your foyer, and this would be overlooking your great room. So you have this bridge right here. Now going into the next bedroom. Inside of here, you have that LED ceiling fan, plenty of space for a queen size bed, or you can even, gosh, you can even put a king size bed if you took away that desk over there and you just had it as one of these nightstands again. But yeah, you definitely have plenty of space inside of here. So depending on who's planning to live inside of this bedroom, maybe you may not have somebody that, you know, would want to live in this bedroom. The reason why I say that is because we were talking to one of the sales rep in Pointe not too long ago, a couple weeks ago. And this guy, he was actually a realtor, like a new sales consultant realtor. That's what she was saying. I don't know the guy, but anyway, he bought a property that was over 5,000 square feet, and it's only him and his dog. So quite frankly, if you were to purchase a property of this magnitude and you're the only one living in it, well, I guess you really wouldn't care about the bedroom sizes. So right here, you do have plenty of space. Like if you notice, even just look at this right here, those two nightstands, you just still have plenty of room if you wanted to add oversized nightstands. So loving this. This is going to be, of course, your closet. So another walk-in closet inside of here. And then this one does have a full-size bathroom that is not shared. So again, the shower tub combo. I had just got done filming at Perry Homes. I don't know if you've seen this yet, depending on when I release them, but I was asking the question as far as if you rather have the bedrooms upstairs to have the shower tub combo or a walk-in shower or a mix of the two. I'd love to hear your thoughts about that. So that was the entire second level. Gosh, you really had everything you needed. I mean, you have this little safe area right here going behind the bookshelf. You have the game room, the media room. You have what, 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2 downstairs. You have the powder bath. You really have everything you need. It would really just come down to the structural upgrades. Gosh, even over there, you have that full-size chef's kitchen. You really can't get much better than that. All right, so let's go ahead. It's gonna be over here. Let's go ahead and access the backyard so that way you can see the extended cover backyard patio. So back here, you are gonna have the brick. So if you notice in the front, we have the stucco with the stone. You have the brick back exterior. You have the wood ceiling on top. I would definitely add an oversized ceiling fan inside of here. It really just depends on your personal preference. So continuing along, look how much space you have back here. This is on an 80-foot lot. So that's what we're building this Verona on. And it's too funny too, because as soon as I heard the Verona plan, I thought of Willy Wonka for some reason, and it was actually Veruca is what it was. So that was too funny. But anyway, that was the lovely Tri-Pointe Homes. All right, Rankin family. So that was the lovely Tri-Pointe Homes right here in Siena. This was the Verona plan. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Gosh, I think it really had almost everything you can consider or really want inside of a property. It really just comes down to the structure of the layout. If you like that or not, or if it's too much space, that definitely could be a possibility. So let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want more information about purchasing in Texas, regardless if it's Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Lubbock, Corpus Christi, El Paso, you name it, I have the right connections for you and I'll get you taken care of. Reach out to book a call so we can talk about your situation. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.